Oh my goodness. So one thing I absolutely hate about being blind or dealing with people who don't know anything about blindness is that they will try to weaponize your blindness against you. They will do that. So I live in this community where there's a community gym, and there's a certain person in my household that holds the key. And so she likes to go, she likes to hold it because she goes to the gym a lot or whatever. And so I wanted a key, but I didn't want to go whenever she goes. She goes like at a certain time where I don't go when she goes. So I was like, and then I had another person who wanted to go with me that they don't really get along too well anyway. So we both wanted to go, and this person was going to help me at the gym, get me, used to it, whatever. And so, and this person is a teenager. But she's old enough to go to this gym. But let me, so she tells me, the person that holds the key, she tells me that you know, she didn't want to give me the key, but I can go with her when she goes. I was just like, okay, I guess, 'cause I was like, well, why can't I get the key, whatever, and so we would have to buy a new key. So I told her, okay, so we're gonna buy a new key, another key, and so we can go up there, whatever. But in the meantime, I was gonna go with her to the gym. So we go with her to the gym, and while we're there, I'm on the elliptical, whatever, and I hear a man come in, and I heard her talking to him. I don't know what he says. I'm not paying attention. So I go ahead and get on the elliptical. Like I said, I was on the elliptical when he came in, and she came over after he had left, and she was like, yeah, he was telling me how I I can't be there without a someone like an adult, and that the person I was with was too young, like underage, like she can't be up there, which I didn't know the age limit at the time, but come to find out, the age limit was 14. She was over 14. She didn't look like she was younger than 14 at all. She looks older than her age. But when she was telling me this, I was kind of listening, but kind of not, because I understood what she was trying to say. Because when she said that I can't go up there without her, I was just like, okay. And I was like, this is complete bullshit. But I don't care because I'm still going to get a key anyways. The person, was going to help me get a key. And so, not her, but so whatever. So, and she tries to say that I can't go up there without her, whatever. Okay. I didn't, at that time, I thought something was weird, but I was like, okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to get a key. Later on, she goes, I guess, and tells the other person that I have to have help me get the key. She tells them that I can't. She tells them what she said the security guard said up at the gym, which was I can't go up there and I can't have someone younger and have to be with them, so don't get me a key. As if I can't find anyone else that go with me that is of age, but okay. And so she, so now they're saying that I can't get the key, and I'm like, that's complete bullshit. That doesn't make any sense, because I feel like that's against some kind of laws, like some disability laws. Where I looked it up, it's against like the disability law and the home law. I forget the names of them, but there was two different laws that they would be breaking. The security guy really said that, because I'm like, there's plenty of black people that goes to regular gyms and stuff, and they was like, oh yeah, maybe because they have things, measurements placed. And I'm like, I think this gym, like, they're not allowed to, do that. They're supposed to be able to accommodate you or whatever. So I looked it up to make sure I wasn't tripping, and I wasn't. And I told them what I sent. Also, I sent, because I want to know if that's what they said, or if this girl, she's just assuming that this is it, and she's telling me, but she's making it seem like the person told her that. Because I thought he was saying something, but apparently the other person that was with me, she said no, he wasn't saying that. He just came in, he was just looking around, because they come in every so often, look around, and then they leave. And she was like, she volunteered that information. She volunteered to this man that I was blind, and that we was with her, and that she was pretty much watching us. And I don't, because I was confused as to how would he even know that I was blind, and or the other person was underage. I was already on the elliptical when he came in, so he couldn't have seen me fumbling for the machinery thing. And the other person, the teenager that was with me, she looks older than me, so I didn't understand. And so I sent the teenager to the gym because she found someone else that was in this community and went with them to use the key. And this person was 14, so she was younger than her. And she was like, "How? What's the age limit?" She was like 14. And so she went up there, and actually, the 14-year-old was 13, and she was lying about her age, so they didn't really know. But I don't really know what that was about. But so I sent her up there to ask the security guy, is that like, what's their policy? So she went up there, she asked about the age. I was on the phone with her when she asked, so I can hear what he said. Because I was going to have her recorded, but I can hear everything she said. So, or he said. And he said to her that it was 14. And she was like, oh, okay, and can a blind person come up here? Like, and they was like, oh yeah, of course. They can use the thing. Like, and then she was like, would they need someone that's an adult, or like, she's like no, like if they need someone to be with them, like, no, they can come with someone that's 14. They don't need anyone with them, but they can come with someone that's 14 and older, as long as their guest is 14 and older. So I heard all that, and I was like, I knew it. So what is this girl even talking about to even bring that up, to fix out her mouth to say that I can't go up there? Now, I don't know what her issue was. If it was because of the person I was choosing, it's because she didn't want to, because the person probably would have had her go down there, if she didn't want to have to go get the extra key for me, or what. Because I don't know if the other person was going to have her go down there, or what, because I don't know what was going on. All I know, I didn't get the key. And I was a little mad because I was like, how are you going to use my blindness against me? And so I can't, what is your issue with me getting the key to come to the gym? Because the reason she was saying I can't, it didn't make any sense that she was saying that the person said that I couldn't. Like, she was saying how, what was she saying? I don't really remember it, but it didn't make any sense. So I was like, that don't make any sense at all. But I don't know, I ask God to help me forgive and move on from this and be like, whatever I have, and just move on. And that's what I did, because people get on your nerves. They try to tell you something, they just going off their own ignorance, and they don't have any understanding or research, and then they gonna tell you a lie for no reason. I really don't understand.